Welcome. It's that time again, my little meat bags. Welcome. Happy 1 year. It's Friday. Happy Friday. Fuck it Friday for a few of you, I hope. You know, just whatever got the job done today. My day was nuts. Welcome back. As always, I pay for a website, and I would very much appreciate it if you stopped on by to datafabrications.com and checked out some of the other stuff I do. I do a lot of things, right? You know, be a goofball in chat, get some art made, or submit art, or show support by getting you some sweet bitchin' merch, or hit this little donate button, or don't. I'm just glad you're here. As always, questioning life decisions in game development. Yes. We still have this concept going on, but we'll do a little play testing, we'll say, to start our brain off just right with some fresh little juices. We'll switch the screen. And does that look appropriate? It should. And welcome. Friday. Hope you're doing well. As always, I am fucking blitzed out of my mind. And off in another world right now. We gotta make our BBEG. We gotta make, the big bad, the main protagonist of the game. I don't really know how I want to drive progression. Because I kind of want to gate it off. Maybe I should just allow the player to go whichever direction. Who knows? Throw your opinion in chat. Should this be more like a Metroidvania type situation? I want to see your input. Hey, look, it's me. What's up, dude? Yeah. It's a bugged menu. It's pretty cool. Happy about that. Happy that menu bugged out. I would like to upgrade or boss souls. I would like to upgrade or boss souls very much. That cannot be. Oh, he's a clone of something else. I was like, that don't look right. I don't think I intended myself to do that. We definitely need, we need more enemies and threats. I think I want to put a roof troll up here. Khan, welcome back. How are you, good buddy? How you been? It's been a minute or two. I broke a menu. And found a tarot card. I'm actually really good, man. Making really good money at work now, and my coworkers really like me. uh, and they respect the time that I want to dedicate to you guys. So it's been kind of a win-win, you know. Feeling pretty saucy. Feeling like I've mastered the four elements, and you know, that's how it be. Aspiring high people of YouTube. Fabric Man. The Fabric Man. We're in the middle of designing a BBEG. One of our viewers suggested he had a tail, and boy, what a suggestion! I got to agree. He needed a tail, and you know what else? You know what else? I went to Wingstop today. I went to Wingstop and I said, you know what? Give me an atomic chicken sandwich. And I got about halfway through that chicken sandwich and decided that I preferred my life over that chicken sandwich. That was the hottest fucking thing I have ever had. Yeah, I'm still kind of reeling from it. I'm not even gonna lie. They're good. You like those? Holy hell, that's too much. I mean, I'm also the one that, like, you know, enjoys some hot mustard nonsense, but yeah. Got a soul. That, man, that was too hot. Let me tell you. I should have just, I should have just went with the, like whatever Buffalo is. Their chicken. Okay, like first off, their chicken sandwiches are amazing. Like the chicken's so fucking tender and crispy and juicy, and the pickles, oh my god. And then if you top it with the sauce or dunk it in the sauce, oh. But I'm gonna die. Yep. Off I went. Off we went. What are we doing, kiddos? Let me ask you, Aspiring. Are you as blitzed as I am right now? Cause I'm fucking zooted. I'm suited up. I'm ready to fly into another dimension right now. I got like a multi-chamber bong, and oof. It's all kind of hitting me right now. Jesus Christ. Sorry people. It's Friday. Happy Friday. I gotta switch this over. Alright, so obviously, you know, a good grounding technique when you're really, off in another dimension is to just, just draw. Just visualize shapes. You know? So let's do that. Back to the BBG. So Grimoire, the Eldritch God of Omnipotence. We must take our brush, make sure I can draw. Okay. Alright. We gotta finish off this scythe. And quite frankly, I would personally prefer some sort of stick, some sort of branch. Okay. Okay. We're just gonna kind of run. I mean, with trees and branches, you really want to kind of draw your shapes out first. Okay. And zoom in. I want to refine the branches. And I definitely want to, at this point, start emphasizing that he doesn't have mittens anymore. So we'll kind of give the knuckle a little bit of its shape and remove some visual confusion. Visual confusion. I don't know what that was, but we will, and we're not gonna see his thumb because it's gonna be behind the branch, little branchos, little branchamundos. You gotta work online today. That sounds fantastic. I went out and I purchased some tools, and I felt like, I'm gonna be honest, I felt like a man. I felt like a man going out purchasing tools for trade. Let me tell you, man, trades are hurting. If you're going to college and you're like, everything's so damn expensive, go find a company that'll train you in a trade, and you'll be making six figures within like 5 years. So by the time you finish college, you'll already have your options lined up. And then you can laugh at people that give you shit pay, and you can tickle their gonads and let them know people can't live on that wage, especially college students that have to pay back inflated debts due to corrupt schooling systems and lending programs, and just bad business practice and money sense by the government as a whole. Down with you, your fleshy meatbag ways. Almost none of it makes sense. Your use it or lose it spending strategies that the government employs on the vast majority of its workforce. How does that make sense? If you're being smart about what you're doing, you're gonna be given less. Why would you be given less? Just be given the same. Bonus out the people that allowed you to get that reduction in whatever spending budget, and say, hey, good job, you guys did good. Here's this silly paper money that we just print because it no longer is weighed by the gold standard. You get paid pretty well out of college. Yeah, it depends on what you do. You know, engineering is a really good one, but you know, not everybody gets jobs straight out of college either. You know, ultimately it depends on what you want to do with your life. You know. The main reason I say it is because game developers start at like I think 40 to 30,000 a year straight out of college, and most of them or most of those jobs are in like California, which is just absolutely fucking asinine. That they would expect that out of somebody. And then on top of that, they don't really communicate with anyone. They try to reach out to fucking anyone on any of those platforms, and it's like talking to a fucking brick wall. I guess I'm more so griefing about my field versus yours. Uh, but I mean, like during college. Plus, you learn skills. You learn fun skills. I get to work with a torch. That's fun. I go into people's houses and I light torches. Sounds like a fun job to me, anyway. I got lucky because Lockheed needed engineers. Yeah. Well, you know, and the other thing is, you know, sometimes it's timing too, right? There are certain like influxes of like needing certain professions for X amount of reasons. At the end of the day, you just want to be happy. Okay. Wait. Now we can rotate. Rotate. Well, so we can erase. We can erase that. Erase you. We can erase this. Erase you. And you know, we have the base of our staff. I wanted to do we'll do okay. So we got some more branches. Getting a job was 80% luck. Yeah, honestly, I would say so. I think connections help, and I think it really depends on what school you go to. Cause like my career service department was fucking terrible. Uh, I like went in and they were like, yeah, I don't know, Home Depot's hiring. And I'm like, what the fuck do you mean Home Depot's hiring? You know how much they pay somebody to do like fucking CAD down there? $18 an hour. That's asinine. I'm using the eraser, aren't I? Yeah. We're zooted, fluted, and ready to do it. Some might say. Alright. Yeah. Hold on. Ow. My keyboard is dying. There is the juice. Give your electronics the juice when they ask for the juice. That's what I always say, and let me tell you, they reward me. They reward me handsomely. They say, "Hey, Dada, here you go. Here's all the stuffs." And I say, "Well, thank you. Thank you." Dad. Why are we... Sometimes you gotta stare at things for extended periods of time. I would say a good amount of the reason I got a job was because I went to a good university and Lockheed had a bit of a shortage, yeah. I mean, my thing is, I took what I wanted out of school. Because I've always just wanted to own my own game studio. So I just kind of focused my curriculum around that. And, I'm happy with the results. I sadly disappointed that it's virtually impossible to find a job. Even with, as much extracurricular bullshit that I went through for development. But, the whole setup's kind of fucking crazy. Alright. I need to... Alright. Crazy robot struggles to get coding job. I know, right? It's Honestly, I stopped. I stopped caring. As of January, I won't owe anything on my student loans because I just disputed them. I was like, they have not helped. I have put in so many applications. And then there's a whole bunch of other like crazy ass bullshit. That fucking god. What a dumpster fire my university was. What an absolute dumpster fire. What I wanted to do was like kind of go to university in California. That way, I was kind of already out there living, but you know, that wasn't in the cards for me. Oh well. It's better off. I think I may start like paying people to help me work on this though. I'm not even gonna lie. There's so much fucking work that I gotta do. I want to lay a lot of the groundwork down, but alright. Uh, so so it actually kind of come more up this way. So we'll probably, yeah. Okay. We'll do, and then we'll, okay. Okay. Honestly, we're just gonna select it. Any plans for a beta anytime soon? So I was planning on getting out by December. I don't think that's gonna happen. To be honest, I will, however, be releasing the game files on the Unreal Marketplace in December. So you'll at least be able to run around. I think that's gonna be my best bet. Uh, to try to get it into people's hands as early as possible. But yeah. Uh, oh no. 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 Holy hell. Oh my god. Just gonna deselect. Just deselect that. Uh, come on. Okay. Oh. Oh Jesus, hold on. I'm gonna save those. Uh, well, how was everybody's Friday? Does have a good one? Mm. I'm gonna be honest. I threw like half my chicken sandwich away, and I kind of want food now. Hmm. Well, this is problematic, and tomorrow, pollen alert tomorrow. The stock market, S&P is doing well. MLB's is the Washington Nationals versus Phillies. Donald Trump and whoa, wait, hold on. Okay. All right, goodbye news. The second I mentioned Donald Trump, the news left. I guess fake news is Kraken Wise told Ronald's tricks. Hold on. Something's not right with my eraser. Why won't it display? What should I order? What's jazzy right now? Have you had the pretzel from Subway? It's not too bad. I don't know how I feel about the cheese sauce. It kind of grew on me after a minute, but this is so hard not seeing the eraser size. What? Okay, hold on. Google. Oh, crab wonton. Man. Dare I make a Chinese takeout order? Oh, aspiring. Them wontons though. Damn wonton dough. Yo. Alright. Oof. God damn it, aspiring. Because you know I have to place a Chinese takeout order now and get some wontons. You know? That's a fucking good morning breakfast too. Fucking leftover Chinese food is the tits. Like leftover Mongolian beef is the tits, I should say. I can't imagine all of it's good. Man. Alright. You know, maybe put more further down. We need to, okay. You had Chinese for dinner. It was great. Alright, well, alright. BRB. I gotta get Chinese for dinner now. It's official. It's official. I want a great dinner, and Chinese food sounds great, so thank you, Aspiring. Give me 1 minute. Cats. Oh, man. Yeah, I will say, as zooted as I am, them wonton, that wonton idea you got there, makes me real happy. And there goes my phone. Alright. It'll take a minute. Do some play testing. You say how high, I say goodbye. You say hello. Wontons get better the more fucked up you are. Honestly, they do. And not to say that they aren't a delectable treat on their own, because they very much are. Uh, so somewhere in this application I have DoorDash. Excellent. We got the DoorDash. Man, I'll tell you. You buy some sex toys or some sex machines off of Adam and Eve, and they send you all sorts of crazy ass discounts. I get like fucking like 50% off in their store. A lot. Chinese food, and then Heezang Garden or Hunan Dynasty. Hunan Dynasty. Hunan Dynasty is the place that okay. There will be 8.5 out of 10 when you're sober, but they're at 10 out of 10 when you're fucked. Honestly, you're not wrong. You're not wrong at all. Yeah. Fucking 8 crab cheese wontons. Thank you very much. I get 2 egg rolls. I'd like a large order of fried rice. I never do the soups. I'm not a big soup man. You ever gotten a poo-poo platter? I've always just ignored it because of the name. I'm also on a toss-up between Mongolian beef and sesame beef. Or sesame chicken. We're going Mongolian beef. I'm gonna do hot and spicy. Definitely no almond cookies for me. I'm me allergic. Alugiga sequoides to nuts. Yeah, so what's that gonna run me? Continue. So worth it. I'll take it, honestly. What a treat. We'll do a standard. Wow, honestly, ain't bad. There you go. We got it. We got it. Orders placed. Order placed. Yes. Banana nanners. My little nanners. Welcome back. Aspiring just convinced me to order Chinese food, and therefore I have ordered Chinese food. Welcome back. It's gonna be one of these streams. So, I'm gonna take you The first thing I need to know is why is my it's like a button and I know it is. Lucky, it's been a while. It's not lucky. I've been working my ass off. I got monies. I'm a bachelor. I'll tell you, Nanners. Life gets pretty good when you're old. I ain't even gonna lie. I know. But when you get old, you just throw money at your phone, and Chinese shows up at your door. Life is great when you're 21. Yeah. Yeah, DoorDash. You know, it's how it works. You know, you work your ass off. You come home and you do what you want to do. Say what you want to say. You shake all the babies and kiss all the hands. I believe that's how that saying goes. Good Lord. 21 plus. You work your ass off even more, yeah. You do double time. You do double time. You accomplish all of your goals that you set for yourself, and you win. You just win in life, and you get to eat Chinese food basically every day. If that's what you want to do, the option is open to you. And don't nobody let you tell it. Don't nobody let you believe that it's not. I think it's coming along. Tail looks a little off, but that's alright. I get to smoke, drink, and have someone cook for you. Yeah. You're turning the Samsung homecoming ringtone into funk. Hell yeah. That sounds like an appropriate use of your time. I would support that. Just don't let Samsung Sam find out. Samsung is above the government in Korea. Little known fact. Yeah. So we'll have to... Well, wait. Don't worry, took care of him. Won't be bothering me anytime soon. Good. Did you throw your poop at them? I would have thrown my poop at them. I think, possibly maybe down the throat. Down the throat of what? My God. Dasher is waiting for my order. And we're high now. Excellent. That's what we wanted. Let's just get sloshed too. Doo-doo-doo. Okay, we're not high anymore, but we're still pretty fucking messed up. Just keep drinking. I would say, you know, that is really disorienting. I'm so happy. BRB. We also gotta get the scope on the gun. The Dasher has picked up my order. And I am about to have Chinese food. Let me tell you. Let me tell you about the Chinese food I'm about to have. It's Chinese, and it's just dandy. You know, I am really tired of, like, all of the tunnels being dirt. So... we're gonna fix that. Okay. So that would be all of the ones in here. We're gonna close that. We need to find our content browser. I'm just gonna go to the main directory of content, type in grass. And grass mat. And we're just gonna plug that in. We now have grass. We want to put actual Foley. We'll do paint. We'll turn on grass. We'll turn on that. And mushroom. And make our brush bigger. And anything directly down, it should start placing stuff. It's gonna take a minute. And we're just gonna kind of roughly run it up and down, up and down. And that's why you don't want to rush, because it just kind of skips. Okay. You're back. Welcome back. You are underrated. What do you mean? How do you mean, Nanners? I don't think nobody's rated me. I don't think a single person has rated me yet. I will, however, tell you a little tale about how, you know, Disney and Pixar and a lot of these media giants came to be. A bunch of old fucks sat around a table and drafted up like millions and millions of ideas for movies. And Disney has not strayed from that. I think the reason you're not seeing a lot of reboots or not a lot of new movies is because they're starting to run out of ideas. But either way, that was a couple generations of nonsense. You make dev streams working your ass off and only having 1.63. Oh, so here's the thing. If I were more active in my shorts, I could get more subs. But from what I've found, is the vast majority of my like of the audience that I'm really kind of trying to hone in on are really just kind of find the streams fluidly. But I do need to do more shorts. I'll probably cut up some shorts tomorrow. And like schedule them or something. We're just slowly adding it. For watch time, I completely disagree. I virtually get no watch time off of my shorts. Most of my watch time comes from you fine people watching the stream. That and uploading video game music. That's a big one on me too. Which I need to start doing again. I pay for radio service. Oh, where's this Chinese food, my angel? They say the Dasher is here, and that my food may be upstairs. I keep Twitch and YouTube open. I mean, honestly, it helps me out. The higher those ratings get, the better it is on me. Eventually, I get like advertising kickback, and honestly, I'd like to start paying people to like help me work on this fucking game, cause it's gonna be so much fucking work. I'm kind of finally in a position to do that. So I may, hot trash games I may be using a little bit. I gotta go get my Chinese.
Great gobbling goat balls, Batman. We have food. And a lot of it. Holy shit. Alright. To begin the course of every Chinese food meal, we must dip an egg roll in hot mustard. Holy shit. Oh! Oh! You play the game of spicy egg roll before you enjoy your food. And, oh! 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 Oh my god! Oh! Ugh. Oh. 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 No, I mean, you take a few hits of it, and it just fucking hits you to the dome. Holy fuck. Oh. Yeah. Woo. Oh. Alright. Oh. That was a hot egg roll. Yeah. Get your spicy egg roll. Get your Mongolian beef, and then okay. So just let all that populate. Oh. Whew. Oh. Oh. Cool myself down with the AC. That's what I gotta do. Oh. 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 Man. Whew. There.
Yeah. Could you fax me some milk, Nanners? That'd be much appreciated. Oh, holy hell. No, I blew the fucking roof off my skull. Oh. Pour milk into my power outlets for Dad. Yeah, pour milk into your power outlets. Honestly, here's how you're gonna do it, you know. You know that big surge protector your computer's plugged into? What I need you to do is pour milk into that surge protector. I will absorb it from there, and then I'll be okay. Well, you know, quite frankly, Nanners, alright, I hate to pull rank, but I am a robot, rogue AI, left in, development hell, and you are a fleshy meat puppet. And, quite frankly, who would you trust more, to give you advice on how to get milk across, to the metaverse? You will just pour milk into your CPU. Well, I mean, you could pour milk on your CPU. What you could do is you could get a water cooling setup. You could do like a water cooling setup, and then you could put some milk in there. And then once it curds up, it'll be great. You know. Well, I don't look. You know what? Aspiring has a point. Electricity is faster than Wi-Fi. I can tell you that firsthand. What a fucking crazy statement. You know what else is faster? The power of soy sauce and egg fried rice. That'll get you where you're going. I'll tell you what, man. Alright? I don't know nothing about how them Chinese have multiple governments, but they sure know how to make some fucking killer food. I'll tell you. Absolutely tell you. You know, I think everybody's got some really good food. You gotta find it. You gotta go out there, you gotta seek it. You gotta touch it, you gotta feel it with your fingers. Your Wi-Fi, the moment you switch to Verizon Internet, it's just milk. Now, here's the question, Nanners. How would you rate your service today on, you know, in gallons of milk? Riddle me that, Batman. I was gonna go to Walgreens today. There's like a convenience store right up my street. And, there was a sheriff, there was an ambulance, and there was a fire truck. They were all there for a few hours. I have to wonder what happened. Service on what? You know, your service today, right? The one you paid for? The one I'm out here doing? The service I'm giving you? My little Twilight piggies. You know what service. Come on. You're messing with me. Alright? Come on, Nanners. Come on. Come on. You know what service. You approved the estimate. You should have went to the sheriff and said, look, are you one of the good ones? I'll give you a chance out before it goes off. About 9 gallons of milk. Some randos in the stream. Stop DMing me about it. Some rando is here. Welcome, some rando. It appears Aspiring was DMing you, saying Data's on. Good old Papa Data. I was zooted and suited for another dimension when I started the stream. And, I'm gonna tell you, we came up here, started painting some fucking overgrown grass, and it's feeling good. We're saying dead alive. Proceeded to spam your Twitch link. Excellent. We need to go a month with an average of 3 viewers in Twitch. And then I can apply for the thing and make the sweet ad monies. The sweet ad monies on Twitch. all the dollars, all the cents, all the pennies that I'll get from not being very popular. But what I do have is a wild imagination and 7 more crab cheese wontons. See, seems like he was hired. I see. Well, I don't know about that. I'm gonna be honest. I think I think the Walgreens got robbed. Is what I personally believe. Is that all we are to you? Money and advertisement? Well, you, my sweet little rando, my sweet little meat bag on the other side of the screen, Mr. Rando, you are my player, my constituent, the most valued member of everything that I do. You are the heart of everything, the heart of the heart of my my business, my drive, my joy in sitting here and doing this for you. do not fill your PC's water cooling system with semen. That is unadvisable, I would say. Oh man. Oh. I know, I was getting ready. I've been holding it in for weeks. I'm like a fucking, you know. I'm like a neglected milk cow in my ball sack. Because semen comes from the balls. Pee is stored in the balls, semen is stored in the kidneys. You know. So do I ejaculate oil? No. No. Well, I don't know. Look, I personally have never tried to use my semen as lubricant, but I can imagine that it may be it may be usable. Not lubricant, sorry, grease. If you're a robot, then how do you have balls? Well, you know, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret, some rando. I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. I'm gonna let you put your little ear to the speaker, some rando. Or nanners. Let me tell you. Sex machines are a real thing. Okay? Who knows why they put balls on a robot? I certainly fucking don't. Did you not find it odd that I am wearing clothes, yet I am a robot? I found that odd. Alright? Let's start there. What am I hiding? Why do I have to have clothes on? That's fashion. Yeah. Yeah, you know, partially. Partially fashion. I would say the other part would be I don't know. Somewhere between Mongolian beef and 4 gallons of milk. Exposed wires, yeah. Yep. I was working on a fridge today. And, the ice maker wasn't working. So I, like, rebuilt the whole fucking ice maker because it was kind of mangled up. And I, went to go test everything. And the thermistor was like stepping backwards. That was fun. I flipped the polarity in the thermistor. I don't know if it's gonna work, but the lady whose ice maker broke was having surgery. And has made her ice maker our #1 problem. You produce cement? What do you mean you produce cement? Have you tried gluing anything with your excrement? You fucking meatbags surprise me every day. Each and every little day. New meatbag surprises. Alright, so here's what I want you to do. Alright, some rando. You need to, let's say, get a painting. Go find, like, you know, a poster. You know, go to my store. Go to my store and buy my 1-year anniversary promotional poster. And what I want you to do is paste it to your wall with your semen. I think that'll solve the vast majority of your problems. Or well, maybe not solve the vast majority of your problems, but it'll definitely oh, how do we put it? It'll give you insight on the actual bonding strength of your semen. Because, I mean, saying your semen is like cement, that's a pretty bold fucking claim, man. Cement holds up houses. Hey, you telling me you can dig fucking fence posts and just fill those holes with your semen and call it a day? You made a virus. I also made a virus when I was a kid. Took over the school system and had this, like, annoying little character that would, like, flap his mouth open and close. Kind of looked like Cheese from Foster's Home from of Imaginary. It is cement. It hurts like hell. Okay, some rando, that sounds like a different issue. It hurts when you ejaculate? I mean, look, alright.
I am learning more and more every day about the reproductive system of you little fleshy meat bags. I really am. But what I will say is I don't believe, I mean, me personally, I don't believe that the whole ejaculation experience should hurt. Do you think you might have like a ruptured urethra or something else? Because the actual quick you mean like your pre-cum fucking dries up inside the shaft? How did we get into this conversation? Quite frankly, all right. I swear. I want to get that hurting ejaculation checked. I I would. That'd be my number one concern. Doc, it hurts when I ejaculate. You know what you might benefit from, my little rando? Maybe invest in a milking machine. Maybe build up your durability, your tolerance. Go on, milk yourself. Get your milking machine today down at wherever. Go get one. This is way too much Chinese food. I don't even know what tomorrow brings. Let me touch your face. Oh. And this is just one room. It's because I'm adding a lot of foliage. We're gonna have to do a lot of cleanup. Electric pocket pussy. I mean, no, Harbor Freight ain't selling that. You know what is circulating around town as of late though is fidget spinner butt plugs. You see those? You hear about those? You use any of them? You know? Shove it up your ass and spin it around. Pretend you're a boat. No? Clips TV Twitch create. Did you clip me, some rando? Is that what happened? Good. Good. Watch the clip. Oh, I will. Oh man, it's taking forever. We're populating the textures. Excellent. Thank you, Somrando. Thank you for sharing that with the community. That's an important clip, I would say. Send it over in Discord. That way I may archive it properly. Okay, so that's all wood. But we still have this whole fucking area as well. Let's make our brush bigger. It's a good night. Happy Friday. Hope everybody's got some cool plans for the weekend. Go home, milk yourself now. Yeah. All right, hold on. Hold on. We're gonna have a quick replay. Thank you. Thank you, Samranda. It was it's very important. Very important. Alright. We're gonna I need a much bigger brush if we're going this slow. Let me boop. I'd like to send virtual cat pets. Well, we'll get there. What makes you so adamant about doing virtual cat pets? Are you high enough? Do you understand what it's like going to different states and trying to become intoxicated? Coming from somebody at such like a low altitude, or at such a high altitude. Dada, what's your address? I'll send you a living cat. What do you mean you're gonna send me a living cat? What does that mean? I'm close to high enough. Good. Some rando. I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. You can Google data fabrications. No, don't do that. The cat's not gonna survive. You gotta bring it down. You gotta hand deliver it. You gotta take care of the little kiddo. Yeah. My IP address, it's 1. There's no other way to say it, really. Don't put a cat in a mailbox. Listen, alright, some rando. You wouldn't put your baby brother in the mailbox. You wouldn't put a cat in the mailbox.
I'd put my younger brother in a mailbox. Alright, well, you know. Maybe it doesn't apply to you. Well, yeah, I live in the middle of the world. I had a buddy in Japan once drop a piece of toast. When I dropped a piece of toast, and we made the world's highest sandwich. This is the messiest fucking. Go on, milk yourself. You know, just don't shame anybody for trying to be a boat. There is no shame in wanting a propeller in your ass. Right? And you gotta understand that. There is no shame. Nobody's coming up to you and saying, "Hey, Mr. Propeller Ass." It's not happening. You know, maybe we'll have to have Derry the sexually suggestive bear address the classroom. He's gonna. I don't think. Honestly, I don't think nobody's gonna DoorDash me nothing. You ain't need to DoorDash nothing. Get a soul. I think that area was the boss room for bail. I don't know. Let's go check. The sexual harassment panda. Yeah, so like the opposite of that though. The sexually suggestive panda. That's who I'm trying to have dinner with. I mean, the sexual harassment panda is, you know, okay and all. It's got a good personality. But that sexually suggestive panda, it's a different game, man. I'm dead. Sexually suggestive panda. South Park's a real place. Nah, pandas are too tight. Too much effort to get in. That's That's an interesting theory you got there, Nanners. It's a very interesting theory you got there. Big, big, big nose. Big nose. I got ads. You guys ever struggle with ads? You guys ever try to hit that skip button as soon as possible? I had a textual message on my phone. It was an actual textual message. And you know what it said? It said, Adam and Eve MILFs, 9 free gifts. Claim them now. You struggle with ads without an eye. How many eyes are in ads? I think it's 0. The only thing in life has struggled with is explaining that being crippled and being autistic are not the same thing. Well, I mean, I have high functioning autism. So, you know, I mean, it's after I learned to live with it, it's not really a crippling thing for me. But, you know, people whose legs don't work can't learn to make their legs work better, like naturally. So there do be problems. There do be problems in that train of thought. I'm with you. I think we're gonna have to think on it. I think we're gonna have to try to grab a pot and allow it to take us into the ether as we slosh our drinks. Oh yes, no. Apoplasia? What, like they're fucking... Their spine's all fucked up? Is that what that is? Q-tip looking ass? What does that mean? Progeria? You know somebody that has progeria? That's like finding a unicorn, man. Let them touch your face. Let those old, little, tiny, baby, wrinkly hands touch your face. Say, yes, progeria, child of rarity. Touch my face and bless me. Bless me with all of the rarities in the entire world. Is where you can't grow hair. Oh. Well, it's not really crippled either. Don't watch. Watch this. I'm going to show you how to shop on Amazon. Download Honey. Download Honey today. Shop on Amazon. Let it put in discounts for you. All right. That's what we're doing. Well, yeah, because you guys are kids. All you little guys look like Q-tips. Shave off your head. So here's what happens. Can I sponsor some rando? How would I sponsor you? If it's, I mean, you know, sponsored by some rando. If I gotta say sponsored by some rando, I'll do that, but I don't know what you mean. You think Boom Rat would be happy if you were allowed to pet him? Boom Rat's really aggressive. I don't know. I don't know how well that's gonna work out. Dr. Nefario. Yeah, so... Well, that was great. I'll sponsor you. Can I sponsor you? Yeah, you can sponsor me. What are you gonna sponsor me to do? You want to pay me money to read cards? You want to pay you? Are you willing to pay me to push car pens? Huh? Oh, we brought it back. Oh, wow. Wait. Hold on. Some random. I got it correct the first time. Also, car pens. Yes. More car pens are needed around the world. We will need many car pens if we ever intend to stop the Secret Service. I'm gonna dive. Dive. Clip by some rando. It was in the way. Did I hit the right button? Yeah, okay, so that's the area where I put all that stuff. Which, looking pretty good, not gonna lie. Definitely got some, stuff to correct. But overall, pretty good, I'd say. Can I make a video about your store for money? Or for free? What do you mean a video about my store? My store... My merch store? Your store page? What are you... Why are we making a video? To talk about products? What's the video gonna be about? Give data the deets. Give that data the deets. Share your brainchild with data. Share it with me as I toke from this blessed smokestack.
He would like some cash in return. Well, I understand that. It's not off the table. I'm just trying to understand what the video is going to be about, what he's trying to do. And then also to play Skull, and when I mention a skeleton, I'm going to say like just like in Data Game Bot's new Skull. Oh yeah, Grim. Me dumb. I'll start a page with my channel with 3 stubs. If you give your... If I give my cat head pets, I don't know where they are right now. Last time I saw they were playing fucking Blanket Cats. It's called Grim. I don't understand it. You want to share it with me? You could share it. If you want to like get paid to make videos for like if you want me to throw you money to make videos, we could probably talk down the line. I'm not really ready to do any structured sort of videos. Okay. Alright. Let's go pet the cat. Cat head pats. Let's go. It's been demanded by chat. Oh, come here. Video title, I got early access to Graham, meet the owner. Yeah. I mean, I'm selling Grim though. Early. On like the Unreal Game Store. Or Asset Store. It's good to know that I'm not the only one that talks to my pets like they're babies. Oh my god. If you don't, there's something wrong with you. I definitely don't trust people that aren't good with animals. I think it's weird. I talk to my cats like they work with me. So I'll have like full conversations with them. But also when I'm loving them, I do like check the pet pictures and okay. Chat's requested Discord. We also need to get back to drawing, which is what we were doing before I ordered Chinese food. Voice crack alert. Voice crack. Oh shit. Is it popping? Yeah. Welcome back. It's the cutest thing you will ever see. I don't know. I've seen pretty cute stuffs as of late. We'll find out. I think it's open. I believe it to be open. It's like pretending to be open. What was I looking at? Nanners wanted me to check out Death Juice. It's probably Tyler. I don't want to do that on air. That looks like fun. Share your pets. Oh my goodness. Wait, who's Death Juice? Oh yeah. That is Tyler. What adorable little fish. Yeah. You know, I would say that is an adorable... The thing under that. Those are my pets. That's aspiring cats. That's Luke's cat. I like how we have a section for pets in our Discord. It's a great thing. It's a great feeling to know that you love your pet. I gotta go back to drawing stuff, so let's go back to drawing Grimoro. I'll tell you what though. I am literally losing my mind drawing leaves. Okay. The problem is the show must go on and leaves must be drawn. So leaves. Leaves. Little baby leaves. Boop. She's got a little poop right there. Did you like my card mimic? I didn't look at it. Or did you send it directly to me? All right. I think I think it's a good starting off point. I think I might want to refine it a little bit. Having like the card be a weak point. I'm about it. Yeah. So I mean, so here's kind of where I'm going with it. Let me turn down my music so I can hear myself think for a minute. So I like the idea of like the gray mist kind of keeping the enemy together. I'm getting kind of tired of doing like bones and having like everything be like skeletons and shit like that. I like the weak point. I think if I were to do it, I'd maybe kind of make it a bit more like a genie or like a djinn. You know, and maybe have fun with it. You know, maybe give it like deer antlers or something, and have like a deer skull, kind of more like a Wendigo. I don't know. Like, there's a lot becomes rib cage becomes tailbone, then ends. I think I like the sharp teeth. When I was kind of reading that, I was thinking about like Aztecs and how they would like sharpen their teeth and embed jade in them. So I think that might be a fun little character feature for them. You know, and we can keep a more like bony aesthetic too. But I definitely would want like a little bit more flesh. So it's a yes once I get it drawn better. Would you rather it be fucking goop? Goop? Look at what aspiring says you. Okay, hold on. So can cone collar soft. Oh, you know what? She's gonna fucking hate that, but she might need it. That's amazing. So my cat has a spider bite that she won't fucking leave alone. So here's what I'm saying. Like, Wendigo. So I would say like I like the skeleton approach, but I don't want it to just be a skeleton. You know what I mean? I think it'd be cool to do like some sort of Wendigo spirit type thing that embodies the card. You know, maybe you got your card point, and then like some sort of cool transparency effect on like a Wendigo or some sort of shape. You know, if you wanted to do like big bulky arms, I would say I don't know how this all works. But yeah, if you wanted to do like big bulky arms, I'm trying to think of a good reference.
Tech and power. Jew. Enemies. Enemies. So yeah, what I was saying is like instead of giving him like a bicep, you know, maybe have like a floating arm type thing or a floating armature instead of like a couple of broken bones and whatnot. I mean, I'm not against having like a rib cage exposed, but you know, I'd probably go like put some fur on and then maybe have it kind of I don't know. Shut. Inspired myself. Shut. Alright, well, we're gonna go back to drawing. I'm gonna have one more crab cheese wonton. One more crab cheese wonton. Let me tell you. Whoever came up with the idea to put crab meat, ricotta, and bake it up in like a little bow pastry, that person deserves a fucking Nobel Peace Prize. Let me tell you. Well, well, oh. Woo. What's up, Turtle Boy? How goes the Turtle Liberation Front, my guy? It's been a minute. How you be? Would you like a crab cheese wonton? Do turtles eat crab? I don't know. Good. Good. Here you go. Okay. Okay. water. Alright. You know, maybe put another crystal kind of down this way. Down Old California, eh? Erase that. Okay. Erase this. You've been gone because you had to have surgery. What happened, Turtle Boy? My lord. What a terrible turn of circumstance. You okay? I've also been gone. Because I had to get a new job. So you haven't missed much. You know, if I'm being honest. Oh, what job? So I got terminated from Sears because they're a hot fucking dumpster fire that don't know how to, one, communicate with people or do their jobs anymore. And then I was hired on as a service manager for a family-owned company. He was fairly, he was pretty big, at the beginning of the year, and then he kind of cleaned house because everybody was not doing their job. But now I'm working for him, and it's been pretty great, honestly. Okay. Ow, ow. Fuck was that? The fuck? What has happened to my pee hole? Why does it burn? Why does my pee hole burn? Holy hell. Stick a needle up my dick, I guess. I don't. Jesus Christ. Alright, so now we have a staff going. I wanted to do kind of another cloak, so we'll do this. Okay. Ah, Jesus. Get out of my pee hole. Get out of there, demon. So, what I really want to do is kind of drape it out and over right about here. Alright. Okay, so we'll do that. Okay. Gotta add some drapery to that, definitely. Clean up some of that. Too much. Clean up, everybody do your share. Clean up. Barney's drunken over there. We're not sure if he's breathing. Look at your fucking DMs! Jesus, okay. Is one of them a chainsaw? I'm liking this concept a bit more. Hold on. Group the monster that absorbs souls and pieces. Souls objects to make itself stronger. Be an interesting enemy. Where would I put that? I probably wanted chainsaw and a drill. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. I'll have to find a place for it. I don't know if it's gonna fit in this level, but I think that would be a really good enemy for the ghost or the power plant level. No, I'm digging it. So here's where I'm at with it though. Especially if you want to run like chainsaws and drills and stuff. What I would say is I think he's going to fit better
just as a whole inside the power plant level, which is a little ways out. Yeah. Yeah, I see the card weak point on the nose. I'm about it. I think what I would do, I mean, place it there, but you know, I may make the skull see through a little bit. I don't know. Okay, so not Mimic, but still a cool enemy. The group, yeah, so I don't know. It's hard to say what a fucking Mimic for a tarot card would look like. It has to be something that, like, because the enemy itself needs to at first be a tarot card that looks just like a collectible. Because that's the whole part that's going to make it a Mimic. So I don't know. The group holding on to it. Yeah, I'm digging the idea. I think this would be a really cool enemy for like the power plant area. I don't know. I might have to sit on it. Yeah, I'm thinking the transfer animation. Yeah, so yeah, that's a good question. I like where it's going. Keep refining the idea. So you need to, if we're going for the Mimic, we gotta think, because the Mimic is usually like just a giant mouth, the vast majority of the time. It's a regular object. You get close enough, it becomes a giant mouth, and it tries to eat you. That's what a Mimic is. I think you're trying to reinvent a concept. I think the idea of it like teleporting around and everything was like super awesome. But also, I think, you know, kind of doing stuff like this where you're designing, you know, enemies and stuff like that. That's super helpful, man. Like, I'm never saying no to anything. I'm just trying to find places for things. You know, I really like this concept though. Yeah, but you can't add a mouth onto a tarot card. Wait. 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 Okay.
Do 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 do. Okay. Why we do that? Why we mess it all up like that? Well, let me tell you. Let me tell you, dear viewer. Because we want the end of this one to be frayed. Right? And we will achieve that by giving a weird shapes. Okay. Now we can kind of come through. Well, we'll leave it like that for now. We definitely need to add detail to the fleshy bits, for sure. I see more stuff in Discord. Your fortune is death. So, in game, it has the data symbol. You think you get close enough, you or maybe instead of the data symbol, it's like a skull. Honestly, I think it works. It's gonna be a crazy mesh to make, let me tell you. So, it's basically got the same backing, but instead of the data symbol, it'll be a skull. And then once you get close, it'll start chasing you and trying to bite you. Maybe teleport. How's that sound? I can jump with my mouse. Yeah. Really angrily. Yeah, like... Yeah. Been coding, it's been going well, hell yeah. Coding's fun. It's a fun pastime. Alright, well, here we go. We got... I think we got a nice setup. Let's do, I wanna give it a hole. It'll be like... It'll be... an upside down heart.
Uh, let's erase the shading we did there. Crap. Okay. If you would rather do anything than something you're currently doing, you have something else to do now. The Mimic? Yeah. So, here's the thing. Right, so Grimora, or this guy we're drawing right now, is our BBEG. He's the main bad guy. It's important for us to build it, so we're gonna take this concept from, I mean, let's be real. I'm gonna go see if I can get the Rusty Goop Boy artified by an actual artist. Yeah. But Grimora we're gonna put together, and then kind of like these little spike things. I think I want to add those. Do like these spiky pads. And we'll erase. So start there, you know, maybe even give them pads for the fingers. You're gonna head to bed. See you tomorrow. Yeah, man, you have a great rest of your night. I'll be on for probably another 30 minutes, so, you know, stay tuned. We're gonna be kind of drawing out more of our BBG and kind of going from there. I think definitely want one here. Okay. Okay. And we'll we're just kind of going up the arm, getting some spikles, some spiggity spikes. You know, you might have a necklace, like an amulet or something. We'll probably do something like that.
I think the spikes work. I do. So we'll, you know, just go ahead and continue to add. I'm back. Sent it to my friend. Excellent. See what they kick back. I'm gonna see if he says he'll make it. Excellent. Okay, hold on. That's it's part of the hair. So let's do some cleanup. 'Cause he's pretty good. Nice. Yeah, we'll see. Be cool. Get somebody else do concept art for a change. Like 2 shiny quarters worth. Not a hay penny. A full shiny quarter. Or no. I don't know about this. I was kind of hoping he was hay penny worthy. Quite frankly. We'll just shrink that baby down. We'll probably do plates and stuff up front. I don't know that I'm going to put the spikes along the front. Maybe I will. Who knows? In all seriousness, I paid him over 100 in art. I can't get enough of his shit, and it's worth the buck. Well, honest to God, man, if it's good, I'll make it. I mean, bosses are definitely off the table because I have a whole system for those, but basic enemies, if we want to brainstorm bullshit. I mean, the big thing I really need help with is like somebody who can create like a fully articulated 3D character. So I was gonna throw a hot trash game, some bucks to do some basic like animals and insects and stuff like that. I was just gonna get like an asset list together. But, yeah, I think I'm kind of at a point where, I'll throw money out for good work. Group boy must be done.
let's we're gonna okay. Okay. We'll drop that. I would say it's probably gonna come up from there. Yeah, kind of do that to the rest of his exposed dreads. Okay. Just erase some. We're gonna do that for the next two. 10 hours of silence, occasionally interrupted by data. Yep. Pretty much. It's unfortunately it is rather late for me. Cause I've been waking up at like 5 in the morning, so we're kind of hitting my threshold we're coming up fast. Let me tell you, I wanted to hit a stopping point with this drawing though, which I think is coming up pretty soon. I just wanted to kind of set up the rest of these. Okay. Delete that. Dangza, you've already turned on your backup power. I know. I know. I bet you read that wrong. You've already turned on your backup power. Did I? Did I say it wrong? Oh, okay. I think we're looking pretty flies so far. But I do think that that's going to be a good stopping point. So I'm read the above. Goop boy must be done. Goop boy. Goop boy must be done. Either way, I'm happy all you tuned in to watch. Thank you all for watching. As always, if you're new here, hit that sub, hit that follow, hit your buttons. And you know, as always, have a wonderful night. I'll catch you tomorrow. You folks have a lovely rest of your evening.